I've been keeping a secret. It's this whole garden. I think that this is a really cool garden with a lot of potential, but right now it just looks terrible. So I'm gonna do a little bit of work in here and we can talk about some of the issues and some of the dreams. Okay, first I want to show you guys around. We have this awesome center island with my geese. I love it so much. And then there's a path that wraps around here. There's a pond on this first level, a pond on the second level, and there's supposed to be a pond on the third level. And I want to plumb that in the spring so we can have flowing water down the different tiers. But let me take you down there. Right, you can see through the weeds here. This is the bottom tier, the middle tier, and the top tier where the geese are. If you've ever wondered why we're called the Hillside House, this is why. We live on a giant hill. The whole backyard is a giant hill, but this is showing you the backside of the garden. It's a lot less attractive. There's the dump over there to the right. And then also to the right, we have a couple different tiers of flower beds in that wall and on the ground. And right now there's a bunch of like dead hostas that need to be trimmed and pulled up. So that's what we're going to work on today. All right, I am not a professional gardener by any means. I'm literally just gonna come in here and give these like a hack job. I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Everything's already dead. I heard you're supposed to prune your hostas after the ground freezes. Being that the ground and literally everything else is frozen, I figured this was probably a decent time to come and just chop all of these up. And I realized about halfway through that I don't really need the scissors. A lot of these I can just break off and pull out of here. I also ended up just taking handfuls of decaying hosta down to the trash pile, but it got to a point where I just couldn't feel my fingers anymore. Oh my God, you guys, it's so windy. I can't do this anymore. I'm freezing. Maybe we'll come and we can finish the rest tomorrow, but I'll show you this side of the garden. So unfortunately, we only got this one side done, and it's not even done well. I did chop down the hostas a little bit. I can't trim the hydrangeas. I heard you have to wait till spring to do those. I don't know. I'm not a gardener. But I think this is where I'm going to call it today, even though that's so lackluster. If the weather is any kind of decent tomorrow, I'll come back and I'll try to clean out like the duck garden part. But for now, I need to go sit in front of a heater.